Raymore and Flanagan has the solution for your best sleep yet. Get a free adjustable base with the purchase of select mattresses. Plus, with free next day delivery, you'll be sleeping better tomorrow night. Shop now.
Hallelujah, Jesus. Bless your name, Jesus. I raise somebody's soul who da catch a fire. Hallelujah. Catch a fire. Catch a fire, Jesus. I raise somebody.
Yes. Oh, man. Trouble. Yes, let me thank Bishop Baker and the Baker family for a very fine service today. Ash Wednesday. May God bless them both. I think they have 3 of them in the, I think the Baker, Bishop Baker, the wife, I think one of the daughter is a preacher now. That's wonderful, eh? So thank them for coming on today. We pray that God touch somebody's soul today when they heard the message from the Baker's family. Greetings and welcome. We are waiting on Mr. Shango to stop by to give us some very good information and instruction of how we should, what we should do to strengthen our immune system, how we can prevent, to strengthen and cleanse our organ from not having any koro in it, and that we can have a free system and that we can avoid whatever coming. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Mr. Victor. How are you?
Something not right here, Star. Something not right here. Something not right. I don't know what's going on. I'm trying to find out if Duppy in here.
There's Duppy all over, okay? If you look in the mirror, you know, see yourself, you know you're going to drop down.
Because me I drink one lion power who tonic. And at two time it turn over.
Yes, somebody you should have thrown away some before. You know that. You should have thrown away some before you drink, because what I call to correct you that today is not Ash Wednesday, today is Palm Sunday.
I don't I didn't mean to Ash Wednesday, Palm Sunday. You know, so things not go too right here right now, eh?
Well, I saw the balance flow, so no worry yourself. Everything's so flow right. You know that.
Me lion paw turn over 2 times.
Because you should throw away some first.
Me go talk to your pa Ash Wednesday.
Ash Wednesday, yeah. Well, anyway, big up yourself and the crew and each and every one, and, you know, just enjoy the better life.
Thank God say you are dear.
Well, if I wasn't here, somebody else will be. We don't take credit, you know.
No, I know so you go. Somebody else is there, but not to correct it. It was to what the word me I look for?
No, probably they're not listening, Brother Victor. Because listen, look how Sunday me and you and Brother Shanga talk about that thing. And I went into the store Monday looking for it, and I don't remember what we talked about. I couldn't remember the name.
What I'm trying to say, somebody hear it, but they wouldn't call with a clean heart and a clean mind to correct. They would call to criticize.
Oh, that's what you meant.
Yeah, they call to criticize. They would stay where they is. And
make critiques. Yes, they stay where they at and make critiques. Instead of the good art and call and say you make a profound statement, but it's incorrect.
Yes. Yeah, but a lot of them like that, you know.
Me know, but as some people stay, we can't worry our brain over people all the time, you know, Brother Victor.
Me not worry over them. me not worry over them. Me.
Me like how you emphasize. Me not worry over them. Make them worry over me.
Thank you. Oh, you know so. Alright, bless you.
Alright, bless the Palm Sunday, alright?
I go wash out the thing I know.
Yes.
Call the key.
Well, at least the ancestors then get a little taste. So you're gonna feel great later on.
Well, they could have asked me, you know, they shouldn't really.
Then now I ask you because you're not scared. I say, you don't move. So they do them action, alright? Big up, yeah. That a big
Do you remember this song? Do you remember? Let's go back. This has got to be the saddest day of my life. This is it. I called you here today for just a bit of bad news. I won't be able to see you anymore because of my obligations and the ties that you had. We've been meeting here every day since our last day together. I want to reach out and just hold you one more time. When you turn and you walk away, baby, don't look back. Universal, let's just kiss. Say goodbye.
Today, thank you. There's just so many things to say. Please don't stop me till I'm through. This is something I hate to do. We've been say goodbye. Many months have passed us by. I'm gonna miss you, I can't lie. I've got ties, and so do you. I just think this is the thing to do. Lord have mercy, it's gonna hurt me.
Thank you so very much. Do you remember this song? Do you remember? Be the saddest day of my life. This is it. I called you here today for just a bit of bad news. I won't be able to see you anymore because of my obligations and the ties that you had. We've been meeting here every day since our last day together. I want to reach out and just hold you one more time. When you turn and you walk away, baby, don't look back. Universal, let's just kiss. Say goodbye.
I had to meet you here today. Thank you. There's just so many things to say. Please don't stop me till I'm through. This is something I hate to do. We've been meeting here so long. Guess what we've done? Was wrong. Please, darling, don't you cry. Let's just kiss and say goodbye. Many months have passed us by. I'm gonna miss you, I can't lie. I've got ties, and so do you. I just think this is the thing to do. can't lie. Understand me, won't you try? It's gonna hurt me. I know, I just can't lie. Take my handkerchief and wipe your lonely eyes. Maybe you'll find, do you know, I know you'll find yourself another guy. Let's kiss and say goodbye, pretty baby. Please, don't you cry. Understand me, won't you try?
This spring, check out a new Hyundai SUV. It's the upgrade you've been...
Baby, I've been wondering about this whole Mr. Biggs thing, you know. I don't know, maybe we should just stop.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we are here rating on Mr. Shango. I'm so sorry about that by Lion Paw Woodrow Tonic turnover up on the keyboard. Yes, I have to go and get it washed out. I don't. This is strange. I don't know who is in here that needed Lion Paw Woodrow Tonic. I don't know if it's a man or a woman jealous, but it's 2 times it turned over upon me on the desk and mess up the desk, and it went into the keyboard, so I have to go outside, go wash it out. So we are back now. We are good now. We are good, I hope. As JQ said, I should take the Lion Paw and give them some. But JQ, I don't know who is it, you know. I don't know if it's a man or a woman, and if it's a man, me not give none. But if it's a woman, I will give him some. And whoever wants some Lion Paw Woodrow Tonic, need to go to Mr. Shango at 4060 White Plain Road and get yourself a box of Woodrow Tonic.
I was with my girl when she got some bad news. Her man cheated, had her upset and confused.
But baby, what's I got to do? What you coming in at 2?
I'm telling you, now she was so upset she asked me to stay with her.
Well, why didn't you just pick up the phone and call me?
I was gonna do that, but it slipped my mind. I'm sorry, but I'm telling you the truth.
Yeah, well, I got something for you. Tell me, what's her name?
Sharon.
Where does she live? Her man's name?
Billy.
She got kids?
I think 1 or 2.
She got kids?
Baby, yes, no.
That's one thing I gotta know. How to
Yes.
be a friend if you don't
Well, brother Victor, yeah, run them out of the studio with some classic love music, though.
Oh dear. I don't know if it's a woman is here enough, so I'm playing some song for her if she come for her Lion Paw. You think it's a woman? Maybe you can predict a man or a woman.
Well, I'll tell you the truth. I want your former old-time girlfriend. She still wants some of the good work.
So why you say farmer?
Because she's not in the physical. So she'll come check you.
Oh, say hello to her for me.
Why you can't say hello? Me and I never used to sleep. Me never sleep with a girl yet, you know. And you're a former girl. If it was a guy, I would say hello to him. But not a girl.
Alright. Okay, alright. Maybe Mr. Shango can answer that question.
Do not be careful, I love Mr. Shango. Play the music for the ear, it sounds nice.
Alright, okay.
Alright, let's say it, yeah.
While you at it, call a cab.
Yeah, she's busted when she's supposed to be with her boyfriend. She's with another man, eh? Yep.
Baby, I've been wondering about this whole Mr. Biggs thing, you know. I don't know, maybe we should just stop.
Now, what were you saying?
We still on for this weekend?
8 o'clock. He'll be gone. And I'll be waiting.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, bring your phone in here. I got something for you. Busted, it's 2 o'clock in the morning. Where you been?
Baby, didn't you get my two-way? I was with my girlfriend.
You a lie. I called Keisha and Tanya and they were both at home.
But I didn't say them though.
But they're the only friends I know. Girl, you better
Wait before you get all upset. Here's the truth.
talk to me.
I was with my girl when she got some bad news.
And-
Her man cheated, had her upset and confused.
But baby, what's I got to do? What you coming in at 2?
I'm telling you, now she was so upset she asked me to stay with her.
Well, why didn't you just pick up the phone and call me?
I was gonna do that, but it slipped my mind. I'm sorry, but I'm telling you the truth.
Yeah, well, I got something for you. Tell me, what's her name?
Sharon,
Where does she live? Her man's name.
Billy,
She got
I
kids.
think 1 or 2.
She got kids.
Baby, yes, no.
That's one thing I gotta know. How the is she your friend? If you don't know if she got kids, go upstairs, pack your bags. While you at it, call a cab. It's obvious you're playing around. Go upstairs and get your body here now.
Frank, please hear me out.
Ain't nothing to talk about.
I can explain everything.
Right now, I want you out this house.
Baby, please, one more chance. Let me tell you where I've been.
Quit wasting my time and say what's on your mind.
Me and some girlfriends, we went dancing. Me, Shaniqua, Shaquan, and
Fire, so.
Robin.
Well, if you're
Play and
going
pass.
shopping,
Turn over,
why
Pandy.
didn't you just check
After a while, it over there, so it turn over
My
there.
cellular is off.
Now earlier you said dancing,
I don't know,
but
spirit.
when I just asked, you
JQ
said
say
shopping.
is a farmer lady.
You were doing.
Oh, baby, I must be confused.
Yeah, right, you real confused. Tell me where you been.
Dancing,
Dancing where? The name of the club.
kisses,
What time it is?
1 or 2,
What time it is?
3, 4.
Here's one thing I gotta know. At first you say dancing, but now you say shopping. Go upstairs, pack your bags. While you at it, call a cab. It's obvious you're playing around.
Yes,
Go upstairs
they
and
had
get your
the scarf.
body here now.
Baby, I'm a victim of
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Shango is here,
me, I don't understand.
and he has him say, I might kill listening why they are.
I get on out my face. Oh, I catch another
He
case.
say, I'm in love, that's why it turn over. I mean, that's why land part turn
I
over.
don't know what you're into. Me hear the songs that me have play.
Yeah.
And me have figure, I wonder how I play them type of songs on a Sunday day to them. Me not normally
So Sunday different from any other to play. Yeah, man.
I don't hear you.
From a player.
Eh?
From a player.
I hear you into more, you preach. Lately you start the preaching, I hear you, I think promote Pastor Baker.
Pastor
and stuff,
Baker. Yeah.
But that is what I used to. I don't used to that.
Yeah, but Baker come off at 2.
Yeah, but that is what I'm saying. When you normally forward.
And yeah, I said the whole
And
week,
yeah.
the whole week, me I talk about the Holy Spirit.
No, I never said that.
What you say? What you say?
We talk a lot of things I already talk.
Okay.
A lot.
All right. Very instructive, right? Informative.
For people who want to hear what you are saying, you know?
Big up to Mr. Shango. He's in the, what kind of soup today, Mr. Shango?
Well, it's spinach.
Spinach.
Yeah.
So every Sunday spinach though.
Yeah.
No more black eyed peas. Give us a rundown the daily soup you make. So today is spinach.
Normally on a Sunday.
Yeah.
On a Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we normally carry the spinach.
Yeah.
On a Monday.
No, before you used to carry the black eyed peas.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But that a past, so we're
Yeah.
still in the present. You know?
Right.
So in the present, so no, we speaks of the spinach sip. On a Monday, we carries the pumpkin sip. Yes.
Oh, Monday's pumpkin?
Yes.
Wow.
Mondays, Mondays is pumpkin sip, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And on a Tuesdays, we carries also the red peas sip.
Right.
No, we sometimes we have to question which one is our best seller.
Yes.
You know.
And it's the pumpkin.
No, I give the edge to the red peas.
The red peas are
Yes.
the biggest seller.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
people don't get used to the pumpkin.
No, people do get used to the pumpkin, but I think from a cultural point of view, literally, and people.
So Tuesdays red peas.
Yes, Tuesdays and Saturdays. Just like Monday and Friday is the pumpkin.
Oh, Monday and Friday.
Yeah. it's
So
the
Wednesday,
pumpkins.
where Wednesday come in?
Wednesday comes in again with the spinach.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and Thursdays we comes in with the black eyed peas.
Okay.
Yeah.
So spinach come in twice, black eyed peas come in one,
Mm-hmm.
pumpkin come in twice,
Mhm.
red peas come in one.
Twice.
Twice.
Yeah.
So spinach only get one.
Spinach, no, twice.
Twice.
Yes. Black eyed
Pumpkin.
peas.
Black eyed peas only get
Yeah,
one.
Yeah.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
When you hear that now, yeah. So and when you can say sip, why you call it sip instead of soup?
Well, let's say from a Rastaman point of view,
Uh-huh.
yeah, I know of it that way, sip. From a socially Babylonian teaching, yes, we know of it as soup. We
Oh,
learn
so the
of it
soup
as
of Babylonian teaching.
Yeah, because if you say soup, then if I don't intellect wise, I may think you're talking of the soup in the precinct.
And I want to say that when they come to your establishment and buy a cup of soup or sip, they get a real cup of soup. Because sometimes I go to some restaurant and you got cold food, the big piece of bone in it. They have the big round dumpling in it.
Yeah.
And the big piece of yellow yam in it. So you hardly get no broth, you only get the food.
Well,
But you have a little tiny roll of dumpling, a little tiny piece of yam, cut in square, everything cut in square.
yeah, because first and foremost, cooking is very important.
Right.
And it's not just get up and cook because one saying can cook. Yeah, cooking is all about the love, that you're going to put into the food.
Mm-hmm.
So you get the true nutrients of the,
So
of the
if
food.
you in other words, you can't go in the kitchen go cook if you're upset.
You're not supposed to.
If you're upset, it doesn't make sense you go cook no food because
that's not nice. That's not nice.
nobody not going to benefit from it.
That no
Because there's no love in it.
That they can't do it,
Yeah, but there's no love in it.
Yeah, because I'm saying food, anything that you're consuming,
Yes.
on a regular basis, supposed to be very,
Love.
yeah.
Yeah. Hello.
Greetings. May I hear you? Cooking is very vital, simple, and it don't cost a lot to eat natural, like how Mr. Sanga explained. Right now I'm doing a taste of some spinach soup. I'm going to my kitchen and I make my spinach soup. I have a healthy balance in it. You have to break the bank. It's simple.
You know,
but you have to know what I do when you cook.
What kind of soup good for memory? Or food you sell there good for what you have there good for memory?
For memory?
Yeah, for your brains.
And like you're talking like from a sip point of view.
Yes.
Well, normally if you're looking about sip and you want it to
brain food, yes.
Mm-hmm. Brain food, you can use herbs also in your sip, which you know.
What kind of herb?
What kind of herb? You can use all the same ginkgo.
Well, she have to go put some ginkgo in her soup and try to cook it. Because that she didn't remember.
Could I say brother Changa?
She didn't remember.
Because I like talk to brother Changa. I like the vitamin C in the echinacea. It's a great, excellent idea that. No, because last week we talked about the thing.
Yes.
And I come in there Monday, I you said it was an 8-ounce bottle. So I look, I don't see it. So I see a virgin and I asked him to you and he say asleep. He said, all right, now worry, wake him. So I said, today when I come from the ear, I'm going to really ask you again and put it in my memory box.
And then you were supposed to pick up Brother Hall CD and you forget.
Listen to me. You can't give Brother Hall $100 without pick up CD. You don't really go there for CD. You go there for health issues.
All right.
So me will listen, because you was talking about the ganja, we was talking about the stand side.
Yes.
And the next thing, say we must have, but we really forget, because we do so much running around, so.
Yes.
We never really place that as priority, but me get other things that is valuable to my health still, you know?
You know, said last week, we said to somebody, is JQ annoying or she's helpful? He said, no, man, you can't get rid of JQ.
Oh, you forget rid of me. When I look in the mirror, the only one who sees me. If I am looking at the mirror and I don't see me, then something is wrong. Because when I see a reflection, that is God.
So,
all right.
Hold on. So the man said, no, man, JQ have some good argument. Me say, okay, you like her? He said, yeah, man, I think the show can't run without her.
Why not?
And I was impressed.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, give great thanks for that, you know, because I like to hear the items, because, like I said, every day I learn, every second I learn, and without learning...
We learn from each other, you know.
Without learning, you're not knowing, you know? So give thanks to the item.
I give thanks to you, and give thanks to your children for allowing you to come on board.
Listen, I posted a picture a while ago. We have a granddaughter. Mommy twin, because they said me and my daughter look alike, but me always think my daughter prettier than me. So when everybody said, Joan, your daughter favorite, you know. And I'm going to say, you know, everybody said that to me, that's when I accept it.
Okay.
Well, them all right, them are the fine, because I teach them with manners and love and respect and show them the right from the wrong, you know?
And how is your son?
My son is excellent, you know.
All right, bless you.
Yeah, man, bless you for listening. So when the four brothers Shango leave, he will announce the name of the product, all right?
What Shango?
Herbal Rigid.
What name?
Herbal Rigid.
Herbal Rigid.
Oh, I see okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it me the same I go for, but me get the echinacea with the vitamin C. Yeah. And the one that look like it may I tell you, like a top of the line. So anybody come up with that idea, kudos to them, you know?
Which one is that?
The echinacea with the vitamin C. Echinacea is an herb, and vitamin C is a vitamin C for your overall system.
Okay. Okay, okay.
It's a capsule, you know, so from
You
the
got
seat, me
that.
just grab it.
Yes. So what it good
Because
for? What it good for? Very good for.
but echinacea is a herb that is good for your immune system.
Okay.
Let the doctor tell you. So when you say the herb name, Brother Victor, can you tell me about my memory? What Brother Shango just say?
Echinacea, girl.
No, the something when we go for buy.
The rigid.
Okay. Alright, big up.
All right, all right.
Yeah.
Yes. So what is that good for, Mr. Shango?
What?
What does she get?
Echinacea,
Yeah.
echinacea, and literally
It's a
echinacea.
liquid.
No, she just said it's a capsule.
So I mean, need a memory.
Huh?
I mean, need a
Yeah,
memory.
yeah,
Look, so yes. So we are into a crisis. I was reading something, Mr. Shango, this week that somebody posts on social media that Bill Gates say the vaccine that they injected into people is changing their DNA. You have any knowledge of that?
Well, I've heard, you know, I've heard,
Yeah.
I've heard the same thing.
So in other words, me and you could be brother, and we take the vaccine, and it doesn't show that we are brother.
Yeah, well, I'm saying at the end of the day, regardless of what Bill Gates say, you're still going to have people voluntarily going to take it.
Yes.
And you have people, 1 and 2 people going to refuse to take it.
I think you got more people taking it than poor people that refusing it.
Yeah, because you see how they roll out the measures of driving fear and having the world in panic.
Yes, yes.
So no, if this is to save the world, that is what people is into. People rather to live more than to die.
So they put the fear.
Yeah, and panic, and then
I don't know if you.
when I look at the whole thing.
I don't know if your memory can go all the way back. How did we get that vaccination? What was the epidemic that why we get that vaccination in Jamaica?
Which vaccination?
The one we have or so. Why did we get that?
Okay, well I can't really say.
Because I don't remember when I get that.
I get that at primary school.
But what was the epidemic out at that time?
Yeah. And that was in 70s.
No, not 70s.
No, my time when I get it, I
think that was in the 60s.
No, I can't remember.
No, you're in the 70s.
Yeah, I am.
So they were still giving people that in the 70s.
It's right through up. Yeah, man, a lot of people.
So what was the reason for we to get that vaccine?
I don't know.
And it leave the, because now when you go to the clinic or to the hospital now and they want to give you a injection and they look on your arm, they don't give it to you no more because they don't give it because they say you have it already. So are you saying?
I'm wondering if it was the TB immunizations of the vaccine, because there was for one. I remember when we was going primary school. I can't.
You think it's for the
clearly.
polio?
No, polio was when I was going in secondary school.
No, well, polio was out before you go to secondary school, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, man. Well,
I have a schoolmate who had polio. More than one got polio.
Well, the vaccine again in the 80s about polio, I can tell you that. I don't know.
Then it bring it back in for the 80s?
I don't know, but I knew when I'm going to school in the 80s, they did that about poliomyelitis.
Hello?
Yeah, quite like so, Brother Shanko. It either was the TB or the polio. That's why we got the BCG in our arm.
So this was for the polio?
Because I have mine on my left arm.
Yeah.
And listen, when I go and I take that TB test, okay, when I go and take that TB test, and they said to me not to rub it or touch it, which I refrain from doing. Every time I go back for the reading, it swell up and they get an alarm.
So in other words,
so they test me and say never ever to take it again because I'm immune to it.
Right, because when you go to the
Yeah.
when I go to the center, the medical center,
Mm-hmm.
and the doctor prescribe a TB test,
Mm-hmm.
but when they look at my arm,
Mm-hmm.
they say no, you already have it already.
Mm-hmm. Immunization, yeah.
So you tell me now, what on our harm? Is that our body reject it? That's why your harm come like that?
No, brother, Victor. What you were saying, you get yours in the 16, but we forgot that you born before us. But like Brother Shanga said, they was giving it up right through until. But remember, each 10, 20 year epidemic come out in the world.
Yes.
So when I got it's either for the TB or the polio, because when I was growing up, people with TB, they used to quarantine them.
Really?
And if they cough and spit, they have to dig the hole and bury the mucus. So it's very contagious.
They used to do that then?
Yeah, man.
Yes, Brother Victor, man. Yeah. So you don't know that thing, man?
No, man.
So anywhere, yeah, man. So anywhere, because I never know I born a nurse. When I come here, nurses ask me if I was a nurse in Jamaica. Because two things me used to want to be, a nurse or a dressmaker. So anyway, when me I learn and know what I know what I go on now, me I put 2 and 2 together and say, oh, so TB back there was one of the world's worst disease. Until you know more about it. So this vaccine, when me I go primary school, I got it like Brother Shanga said. So either to prevent the catching of TB or polio.
So
because we have to take three drip of polio, I remember, the red thing from the little plastic there. And this, they had the needle and the fire. Then come out of school and then give it.
So now, you do, for this thing that coming out now, you don't have to take it then. Because you already take what you have to take.
I can't tell it, but I never decided to take it because, seriously speaking, no joke. I get the hepatitis shot, and it was three shots.
It's all about Sunlight Health Food Store, located at 4060 White Plains Road in the Bronx. If you're looking for a healthy meal, go check out Sunlight Health Food Store, specializing in vegan foods such as vegetarian patties, vegetarian deli food, delicious smoothies and fruit juices, variety of soups and porridges, dry vegetable groceries. Sunlife is also known for the variety of roots tonic drinks such as the cocktail drink, the benefactor woodroot, sandside bitters, powerful shots of wheatgrass, and how could I forget the lion paw roots drink. So go check out Sun Life, located at 4060 White Plains Road, open 7 days a week for breakfast, lunch and dinner. Give them a call 718-547-3760 or check out their website www.sunlifehealth.com. That's www.sunlifehealth.com.
Yes, Mr. Shago don't sell the cocktail drink some more because it creates a lot of problem. A lot of people come there and they can't find the father for the kids, so he just cut it out because the cocktail used to blow up the place. So he stop make that, alright? So don't go there ask for the cocktail drinks, alright? Don't go
I
there.
will never.
Eh?
Yes, Mr. Victor, Mr. Chamba. So when I'm in school over here now and the teacher instruct and them talk about the shot and if you're allergic to yeast, I said then if you're allergic to yeast, you cannot eat bread. All right, seriously speaking, I mean, I elaborate. So, with our class one day again, and him talk. And I said to him, suppose some people allergic to chicken. And he look for me and he might go on funny. Lo and behold, one student take 5 seconds and she said, I allergic to chicken. And I say, you see, sir, you think I was joking. So a lot of people out there don't know what they're allergic to. They might go and take this vaccine for fear, and it may make worse a problem. So you have to study your system and know what you can take and what you cannot take.
All right.
So you're going to take
all right?
You're going to take the vaccine?
I have no plan to.
Yeah? Why not?
I have no plan for the flu shot. I have no plan for the for the other one.
Oh,
I refuse them.
okay.
I refused the flu shots for years ago,
Oh,
and I'm still here.
okay. But what if they bring in now the passport vaccine, like if you want to travel? How you work with that? Because that is how I'm looking at it.
But you think that is right for them to do that?
Israel do it.
Huh?
Quite a few countries doing it. They did it.
They will not accept you
Yes,
without you
yes.
have it.
Yes, they're not.
Well, if that's what it is, that's what it is.
Okay.
That's their rule.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. You cannot enter with.
So if we have to do it, we have to do it. If you drop down dead, to me, for we to volunteer to take the vaccine is like suicide. It's like a suicide we've committed. And if somebody force us to do it, that's murder.
So let me ask a question. What about you think about the pastor who get locked up in Jamaica for accordingly he was preaching and he said Andrew and his entourage going to go down and
well
what you're looking at? I don't know.
I can't get it because some of these pastors there, you have to go by the rule of the land. And if you can't go by the rule of the land, you can't go by the rule of God that you have preached about. You can't do that.
That.
Yeah?
I don't get I don't get
If
it.
there's a crisis and the leader of the island or the country says such and such, you're not going to agree with everything. But if you have to do it, you have to do it. Like Bujo Banton come out and he criticized the government, the pastor.
But remember, what I'm saying now. Not I. I am always humble upon the earth.
Right.
But the I them always I say, do not listen to man.
Don't listen to man.
Yeah. And that is the identity.
Who is the high? Brother Hall or JQ?
You.
I never say that.
No.
I never say if we can't listen to man, who we going to listen to?
Listen. What I'm just saying.
No, don't say you.
Like
Don't
that.
say you. Don't say they hide them. Say they said they not listen to man. So if we not listen to man, who we listen to?
Listen, brother Victor, man. You never forget that irritated. With simple reasoning, What I'm saying I have heard you said it too.
Say what? Don't listen to man?
Yes, and that is what makes me not back.
How would I say don't listen
no,
to man?
I am telling you what
No,
I've
you
heard.
never hear that out of my
Yes,
brain.
man, and said man cannot be trusted and all of that. You have preached those words,
Yeah, but
It
all
seems
right.
like I forget what you preach.
So if I say man cannot be trusted, so who we gonna trust?
I don't know. That is not my teaching that.
But I'm saying if you.
But I am relating
if you are
to
the head,
no. What I'm saying to you, I am relating to the same.
If Jamaica said that for me to enter Jamaica, I have to have the vaccine,
Mm-hmm.
and I want to go to Jamaica. Then I'd have to take the vaccine. I'm not gonna say God. I listen to God. Say don't God. I don't see God. I don't see Him.
Okay.
Huh?
Well, I'm not saying I am just putting to your views.
I don't
on
see.
it.
I don't see
Because-
God. I see what the man is talking about. He tried to protect his country, and he said you're supposed to do that because right now, there's some farm worker came here, in Florida from Jamaica, and I don't know how they come here, and when they test them in America in Florida, they have the virus. One of them even died. So, is the rule of the land when the children of Israel was.
So God have no play in the rule of the land right now.
God have, yeah, but God have word in the land.
Because
but he said, obey, he said, obey those that have rule over you.
Yes, but according to. Not my
It's
word.
ignorance. When you break it down, it's a whole bunch of ignorance.
Okay.
That's it.
How?
If the pastor going to stand pulpit and tell his people don't wear no mask, don't listen to the government, don't wear no mask because God will protect you. God make food, but He don't keep them. You have to go by the rule. And the same pastor
Hold on. you touch a very important topic. One, you says, remember the topic we are reasoning on is man and their words.
Right.
And why we trust in the man's words to wear a mask when, hold on, we don't you read anything and we don't anyone have to teach you anything. You were born without anything covering your nostril.
Uh-huh.
You were
But the
born
thing
without
that they created, that man created now to destroy mankind, to destroy this, and this is what protecting us. We can't go in and say we're not going to do it because we didn't born with a mask. We can't say that.
No, but again, remember now the elements of carbon dioxide.
Yes, we are losing
hold
that.
on. Yeah. So when you release carbon dioxide,
Uh-huh.
and now you're supposed to internal oxygen, but you blocking oxygen from coming in.
Yes, that's true. But
So
yeah,
that is what I'm
so
saying.
you can't go and wear mask.
How you go around that?
When you're around,
Because that is now your constitutional rights.
when you're around people, when you're around,
Who can defend? Who can go against that? That's your constitutional rights. So that is what I'm saying.
So what you said, you shouldn't wear no mask.
No, I am not saying.
I'm asking you that. Would you take the vaccine?
I can't be include no one on your constitutional
Would you take the
rights.
vaccine?
I don't know.
Huh?
I don't know.
You would wear the mask?
I wear mask
Why you wear the mask?
because I make a choice to wear the mask.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. That's settle that. That's settle that. We understand that. But
No.
some of these pastors, I say pastor.
No, but what I'm
Listen,
trying, what I was
I'm
trying
going
to,
to tell you the ignorance of some pastors. I saw a pastor, bishop, pastor, stand up in a pan a wash pan and wash him foot. And then they tell the woman to come in here and take off her clothes, make him wash them down with the same water we use, because they can get healing for that. As the pastor pushing their hand,
but you think pastors alone are ignorant? All of us are ignorant to things we don't know.
uh-huh.
I would put it in that
So
context.
you say the people that go to the pastor is ignorant?
All of us. I'm not just pointing the finger at the pastor, even myself. Because there's one out there will criticize me
Yes.
to say something that may angers me. What makes us? What that makes us?
That's why when my lion paw turned over twice this morning, before it turned over, I said Ash Wednesday. I should say Palm Sunday. So JQ, I know you heard that. JQ called and said, no, it's Palm Sunday. So I said, thank you, because some people would criticize me. They would call and say, Brother Victor, you make a mistake. But JQ called. So that's the way it goes.
I like how you keep up the whole Roman Catholic thing though.
What?
At least you memorize it. Then you say Palm Sunday.
What?
You say it's Palm Sunday. Then a Catholic thing is a Catholicism, you know.
Palm Sunday?
Yes, the whole Easter.
Yes.
The
Yes.
whole Easter.
The whole Easter.
Yeah, it is.
When
So
you
that's
break-
what I'm saying
When
to
you
you.
break it down, the whole Easter from the Catholic division.
Yeah, so that's
comes
what I'm
straight from the
saying.
Catholic division.
For you.
But listen, we come up in that, we grow in that, we go to church and we take palm, and the Jew don't involve in those.
No. Well, yeah, again, let's not look at the Jews. Us. Look at us first.
So you say we are follow fashion?
Not we, because I don't practice what you practice.
All right. So let me ask you though, the lion paw.
Yeah.
Do I believe in you to drink the lion paw?
I wouldn't say if you believe in me.
That's what you say the lion paw or the rigid is for. Should I believe in you, Sister Mr. Shango, create the rigid and it's excellent for calf, for this or that? Should I say that?
Well, of course. Why not?
So I should believe in you.
I am not
Yes
going to
or
use
no?
the word
Yes
believe.
or
No,
no?
it's not a yes or no answers. No, it's not.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. As I'm listening to the discussion, I'm going to ask a question because a brainstorm just come to me. Why is it everybody don't wear the same size shoes?
I don't know why.
All right. Well, we have taught a lot of things, and because what taught us are taught this, and they were brainwashed, and they stay with it. So some people know where see the light. Because you asked me a question one time, what is Rasta? And I tell you, for me, Rasta is people who go in some dark corner and shed the light. So when you
what Rasta is?
You asked me already what is Rasta to me. I'm telling you, so for me, Rasta is some people who go in some dark corners and shine is our light. So what I'm saying now, we were told not to question back then. We must go along. Even though what tell we not to question, no, so some of them ism and system is wrong. But they were indoctrinated. So we know we come up and we still do the same thing. We never know say this thing what we learned was it right. So we practice it until today. But a lot of people seeing the light and walking away from the dark. So that's why I'm trying to tell you, say, and everything out there and every size fits. And on one size fits all. You have different sizes. So you have to check deep. You understand? When we grow up, they tell us, say, God in the sky and this and that. And everybody look up in the sky. You not see nobody look up in the sky no more. God is within, man. Big up yourself.
You have something to say?
No, well, she was making comment, and it was very interested because, as I said, like wise, they are them old food to them things. That's why you could manifest it in words today and come say Palm Sunday because it's your historical thing. That is how you grew up, and that is how you're raised to believe certain things, and you hold on to it. I am not saying it's wrong for the eye to hold on to it neither. No, I'm not saying it is. It's just different trading. Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna play one. You're listening to Sun Life. Mr. Shango is here to educate. So, Mr. Shango, give us a little. Wait a minute. Good afternoon. This is Fresh FM 102.1, Gospel Train Live. We also in Connecticut with Mr. Shad Royal 107.3 and Royal Upgrade Radio in Bridgeport. Say hello to Mr. Shad Royal.
Greetings, Mr. Royal. We say Chad is all the way in Connecticut.
Yeah, Bridgeport.
Yeah?
Yes.
Much love, man. Yeah? In Bridgeport?
Yes.
Okay.
That's where his radio is down.
Okay, one of them times I must, because I have a brother lives up there in Bridgeport.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where he
he's not that far away, though. He's not that far
No,
away.
he's in Bridgeport. That's about 45.
Yeah.
About half
45.
an hour.
Yeah, you got 45.
Can be half an hour too, hardly.
No, I'm saying good speed, not no extreme speed. I'm seeing 45 minutes.
Yes. So, yeah, man, he up there with the 107.3.
No.
And he's with us every Sunday. Yeah, so big up Mr. Shad Royal.
Good youth,
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man, good youth.
Excellent youth.
Yeah, youth, I have a lot of respect for. Anywhere he is, and anywhere he at, all right.
Yeah.
Much respect to Chad Royal. One love.
And big up Tony Touch with Touch FM 90.1, Touch FM. And in Florida, Ultimate Gospel Radio. And in Port St. Lucie in Florida also with Unity Radio with Brother Paul and Sister Erica and Lady J over there. So I want to say good afternoon to each and every one. We are here. We are here every Sunday with Mr. Shango. Mr. Shango, the crisis is I don't think it's getting better. What should people do to clean their system, their organ.
What should people do?
Yeah, what should they take? What they should take? What will help and what's that?
People have to forward, to Mother Earth.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Mother Earth, we know, who reveal things to us.
Yeah.
And show us the way. Where the way is herbs.
Well, let me see who's this. Hello, good afternoon.
Fantastic. Good afternoon to you, Brother Victor, and to Brother Shango, your sister Paulette. How are you doing?
I'm fine, thank you, and good afternoon.
Good.
Sister Paulette, what on?
Huh?
How are you?
I'm doing good, sir. I'm not complaining.
Mm-hmm.
And you?
Calling from Florida. So, Sister Paulette, what is Mr. Shango? What kind of remedy if somebody have a high problem and they go to the doctor and the doctor go behind their eye and say they're cleaning the lens and they're doing that? What they shouldn't do when they go to the allow the eye doctor to do?
I didn't understand your question
Like
clearly.
when you go to the doctor, you say you have cataract, you say you want to clean your lens and you want to do this and you want to do that. And then when they finish, you cannot see because Sister Paulette was a hatty girl, Yeah,
Okay, keep it clean today, because Mr. Shango is a clean man. No bother with it today.
I know she lose her sight. You go doctor and doctor couldn't tell her to do that and do that. So she lose her sight. She don't hot no more. What?
Mr. Shango, me still hotter than hotter now. I know you think me done with this call.
So what I'm trying to ask you, if a person find their eye blurrish or whatever, what's the herbal product you think they should use?
Well, likewise, I think,
Go.
yeah. I said likewise, I think it is one of the best questions you could ever ask me because you see, I wear glasses.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, and reason for that, I do driving and I do a lot of reading. And my it wasn't literally caused from sickness. It was caused from I was attacked. So I was attacked. And,
okay. I didn't cause from no sickness.
No, it did not. So that is how comes I end up with glasses.
Mm.
So at the end of the day, with me, I still doing my research of getting back my usual feelings of my face because from 2011, after that, I am still living with one side of my face have no feelings.
No feelings.
Oh God!
Wow.
You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
Yeah. So and I have leads inside one side of my face. So I'm still doing research to get to see if I can come up with something of my own because doctor didn't, I'm still alive. I give thanks for that.
Mm.
But at the end of the day, one side of my tongue is heavier, one side of my nose. I just have to live with these things, and people may think on an everyday I am okay.
Excuse me, Mr. Shango. You say you got what? Attacked? Somebody hit you?
Yeah, I was attacked. Yeah.
Oh God! So sorry to hear, my brother.
So when
so you are here for a purpose then?
Well, all of us.
Yeah, but so you are here for an example, a purpose.
Well, again, it was
because you're not worried over your injury. You're just doing what you have to do as a normal person.
Because it becomes part of me now.
Yeah.
That becomes a part of me. Yeah.
Right.
So you could be an example to others.
Well, I am, I am.
Is it the first you're gonna release this kind of statement, Brother Shango, about your eyes?
No.
And your whole features, huh?
No, I have many stories that I have always sharing with Brother Victor. Many such stories.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, my stories is never the happiest of stories.
But they encourage me though.
He's not hiding his injury and try to let people think that he's 100%.
Perfect, yeah. But it has encouraged me though because you know, here I am 5 years ago, whatever the medical, whatever they did to me and whatever. And I've come to grips with it, Brother Shango, and everybody listening. Like, you know, if I come on the program, people said, "Oh, she's so happy and she blind." I know that, you know, me have me down days, yeah, but me not come bring it for radio to nobody if nobody go feel worse. I always cheer up myself with God, you know.
Oh, true, because it becomes a part of you.
Yes.
Yeah, it becomes a part of you.
Cause right now for the whole week I haven't got any aid, right? And I said, look here, Paul, you have to go back again, go do what you have to do for yourself. And I'm helping myself real good. I don't feel God no peacefully without them. Because them put things where you can't find it, and them this and them that, and you used to a certain lifestyle. But you lost your vision now, you know?
So you you get around for the whole week without a helper? Somebody not come and help you?
No, they didn't come because the girl and sick. Remember the one you they talked to?
Yes.
And then says she's sick and blase. So they come from an agency. So the Medicare people them who pay the agency, they call me and say, I'm checking on you, see how's your health, whatever. And then I said, you know, every time I cover up for them, you know, and I go and like to them, I do a great job. Like the Spirit of God said, no, here come the boss people, let them know what's happening to you. I'm going to tell the lady, you know, and the lady says she's going to call the agency. So tomorrow Monday, me see what I go about. But it's not about me now, it's about Mr. Shango. Mr. Shango talk.
No, but you're in a position that you need, so you can cook your own food?
That's what I'm doing right now. I'm going to cook some saltfish and some vegetables.
Why are you calling the phone? Call the radio. All right, call again. Call now. You want to talk to Sister Paulette? Call now.
Who that?
Brother.
Oh, Papa Jesus. Yes, and then, you know, I help myself. Brother Victor and Brother Shango. It's an individual thing, you know. Because I see Brother Shango have him store.
Hold on, Sister Paulette. Hold on, Mary calling. Okay. Brother Hall?
Yes, sir.
Say hello to Sister Paulette and Mr. Shango.
Good afternoon, Sister Paulette. And
good afternoon, Brother Hall.
Mr. Shango. How are you doing?
All right, hold on there, Brother Hall. So, Sister Paulette, you were saying that who cook for you, who cook and stuff for you? You can do it yourself?
Yes, I do it myself. The only thing is when the aid was here for a week before last, they just put things out of place. Right now, I was looking for the onion. I can't find the onion. You know, things that are supposed to be in the bin like the vegetable. However, a person, I'm very different. Things have to be in order. Even if my bed look ruggy, I'm throw one thing over there. But things have to be in order. The onion, they up with the dairy product, you know, and I can't find the onion now. You know?
So is she going to come back Monday?
I really don't know. You understand? I have to just wait and I call her. But in the meantime, I'm just helping myself because like I was saying, see Brother Shango said have him store right now. Right? And if God forbid that he don't have the workers and things, he have to go and help himself, whether he can scramble or not. He have to help himself because it is something personal to him.
Right.
So that's why I have to help myself. Cause I need where somebody can read something for me or write something for me. That's my greatest thing.
So you don't have no friend that come around and assist you?
They come with that. As I remember saying, everybody have their own life to live. It's an individual thing, and if they come, they're probably passing through from their busy schedule and say, yo, come do this and that, and we can't make them stay and paint the ceiling. Me have to paint it myself.
Okay. So, Brother, how are you going?
Not much, sir. I'm here.
Yeah.
No.
How you doing?
I'm all right, thank you. You accept my call.
What you have to say about Sister Paulette in
I just start listening on the part there, brother. But they said the age misplaced most of her things. But I don't know about the conversation we're having because I just got in a while ago.
I wish you was living nearby. Sister Paulette, you go church?
And that's another story again. See, when I came here was promises. Promises was like a comfort to a fool. And the COVID came in and that dropped down everything. So I just listen to the radio. I pray. I memorize whatever scripture I know. And I pray to my God.
What do you say about Sister Paulette, Brother Shango?
What you said I should say about her?
What encouragement you would give her?
Don't you hear her encouragement is very good. Yes.
What about Brother Hall?
Bless you.
What about Brother Hall?
What do you have to say to him?
I'm saying it's just the mutual understanding of Brother Hall is Brother Hall. Me not tell you. Unless Brother Hall have a story
Brother Hall is keeping away from us.
Okay, now you have something to say and you wanted me to share that with Brother Hall.
Yes, sir.
Brother Victor is saying, the issue is why is it that you're staying away from us?
I am. What you call it now? I'm getting some knowledge. When I finish, the more knowledge I get, I think Brother Victor may be like this is a changed man, but I'm checking in on all the knowledge and very
Brother
much.
Victor.
Yes, darling.
Brother Al phone I go in and out. Is it Brother Al that sings? Is this the man that sings?
Yes.
Oh, okay then. I used to listen to all three of you on the program.
Yes.
Before you, Brother Shango and Brother Al.
Since the virus, he separate himself from us.
He on sabbatical leave.
Well, I want to know how come Brother Al drive the school bus with those kids, and he don't separate himself from them. And you don't know what the kids they have, but he separates from us.
Brother All, I think you will better to answer that more than I am.
You're free answer, Brother Shango. Thank you for taking care of that guy there. I appreciate it.
What guy?
The guy that comes into your store.
Oh, yes. Okay, yeah. I remember, yeah.
Oh, you said a customer?
Yes, he did.
Okay.
Yes.
And I appreciate you come out and
ever since Brother All have his new princess, he don't come out no more. And his princess is a frontline worker. He's a frontline worker. To be honest to you.
I have a new princess?
Yes.
I didn't know.
And she's a frontline worker too.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. But before you were saying it was the sickness, I thought it was the corona.
Yeah?
I thought it was corona, but you're saying now something totally different.
What? Like what?
You're saying now, since you have this new empress, such.
You don't want to you don't want to catch anything from anybody else. So he stick with his new princess.
Well, if she work on the front line, it's better him stick with you guys because she exposed.
That's what I'm saying. Right, Brother Hall?
Yeah, anyway, I'm going to tell Brother Shango. Let me say this, Brother Shango. The other day I recognized
you know your phone not coming in clear, you know.
Alright, let me take it. Is it better now?
Well,
you
have to go on top, you know, if you're going in, it keeps sliding out and sliding.
Because I put you on speaker.
I don't know if your phone slide out and slide in. Make it stay in there, man. Talk now, man.
Brother Shango, this is for the listeners to pay attention to, for people that having problem with pressure. I went to the doctor the other day, Brother Shango.
Yeah.
And most of the time when I go in, they would say I have high blood pressure.
Yeah.
And I realized, my daughter came and said to me, Dad, you think you have a problem? You have the white coat syndrome. You heard of that before, Brother Shango?
The white coat
syndrome.
I heard of it, yes.
So that's the problem. That's a big problem that people don't know what is, if you don't know that what is